Namaskaram, welcome to Pillookam Flutes and welcome to our new series which we have named as Akathitam, which means unsaid stories. This series we have meant for those who want to dig a bit deep into the world of flutes and into the world of bamboos also. I am not saying we are experts on bamboos or flutes, but still we would like to disclose those things which we know and which very few people have discussed so far. I am not saying that it is not discussed at all, but it might not be there to be available commonly, like say different bamboo types used in flutes, then how the bamboo grows and where it grows, and which is the right type of bamboo used for Carnatic flutes and which is the right type for Hindustani flutes, and what happens if we make Hindustani flutes out of a Carnatic bamboo and vice versa. So those things we are going to discuss. Then when to cut a bamboo for flutes, how old it should be, and where to cut if we are going to make a natural note flute, and what is the flowering cycle of a bamboo plant and what happens afterwards, those things. Plus we will be discussing about difficulties we the flute makers encounter on our journey. So difficulties in the sense how the right from procuring the bamboo to seasoning the bamboo, how the bamboo goes waste, what happens to the, what are the problems the bamboo while seasoning will encounter, those things also. Then general things which many others might have discussed, like what is 440 Hertz and what is a sense scale and how the frequency scale and the sense scale are connected, and what are beats and different variants of Carnatic flutes, those also we are going to discuss in the coming episodes. Again there will be some new types of Carnatic flutes we have introduced actually, those also we will be discussing in the next coming episodes. Then we will be comparing the natural note flute and the cork flute, what is the difference. So how a thick and thin means the wall thickness I am talking about, how a thick wall flute will behave and how a thin wall flute will behave, and what is the difference, and what is the difference in the tone also, how the tone differs. So how the tone differs among different species of bamboo, those or that also we will be discussing later. Then like what is Tanpura tuning, some flutists ask for Tanpura tuning. So what is Tanpura tuning, how it should be defined, and how the understanding of Tanpura tuning is totally missed, in the sense why the Tanpura tuning can be defined in a different way, it should be defined in a different way, that also we will be discussing. Okay. Then again we will be giving guidance as to how to put a thumb hole, because thumb hole used in Hindustani flutes is very useful, but many flutists do not know how to make a thumb hole. So it is better to make a thumb hole by themselves, because that thumb hole position will be different for different players. So that also is there. And again when we say a flute is tuned to 440 Hertz, many flutists think 440 Hertz is universal, but 440 Hertz is not universal, it depends on a lot of things. So that also we will be discussing. So wait for our next episode which will be coming soon, and till then, namaste to everybody and bye. Thank you.